Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, handball fans all over the world. We're at the third game of today's match featuring the USA junior team versus Martinique's junior team. It's a big game as both teams are undefeated to this point. The team that wins tonight will probably go on to qualify for the World Championships in the youth and the junior divisions to be played next year. Yeah, we got USA versus Martinique here in the junior competition. Both these teams are undefeated. And we are ready to begin. It's a 6 o'clock game, Chicago time, Central Time. USA, part of the 2018 IHF Trophy Cup. USA is undefeated. They had 2 easy victories over the 2 teams that are new to the sport around this area, are newer to the sport. That's Haiti and Dominica, and Martinique had a big win over Canada in the first game of the contest of the Tuesday game. Be with us for the whole game tonight, and tomorrow we got a full day of action again at 2 o'clock tomorrow. We got Martinique versus Haiti, the junior game, and we got 2 big games at 4 o'clock and at 6 o'clock. That's USA Canada at 4. It's a youth division game. And at 6 tomorrow, USA Canada. That's a junior game. That'll decide which team's probably going to the second phase of the IHF Trophy Cup. So we're ready to go here. We're going to have some good action in this game. We haven't any idea about both of these teams. Martinique did defeat a good Canadian team the first day, as I said before. USA is untested. Teams look to be about the same size. I do know, or I think, that the USA has the better goalkeeping, but that'll be seen. Game is always decided by turnovers and good defense. We'll see. We got Brazilian referees, so it'll be a well-called game. A lot of experience in these games. Martinique starts out with the ball, traditional 3-3 offense, and we got USA in a traditional, I don't know what that was, but it was a defense. USA down the court quickly. Well, a little pushing and shoving down there. I think that's going to be USA's ball. I'm not sure. 2-minute penalty already against Martinique. Got a lot of 2-minute penalties out here. I must not see enough handball these days. Back in the day, which was a long time ago when we played, they let you rough you up a little bit. But it's 6-on-5. USA against Martinique. Starting out with a relatively interesting lineup. Great shot. We get off to a good start. It's number 10 scoring for USA. Actually, it was number 18 for USA. Paul Scarupa scored that one. It's 1-0 USA. 1 minute gone in the action. Martinique's ball. They're 1 man short already. It's 5-on-6. Martinique's moving the ball around well. That's a good defense there. Number 8's a big boy. That's Killian Destin. We got to keep an eye on him. He's about 6'6", looks like. Strong kid. This is a junior contest. That means the kids are under 21. Ready for national team play in a year or 2. We got to handle the ball well. It's good defense on 14's part. I think he's probably a good defender. Saw him play a couple times. That's William Kennedy from the Houston Team Handball Club. He's a tough kid. My guess is he'll substitute out on offense, but I'm only sure. We're still out front. USA showing some good defense. Don't give him a warning on that. That's just good defense. Come on, Mr. Referee. Let him play. I'm up against the referees today for some reason. I think they're calling these games way too tight. There he is again. He may get a penalty on this one. He was just warned about that. USA's got a formidable backline defense. Big guys. I think those guys are about 6'3" tall. Martinique's burned this time off. It's a good shot. Touched by the goalkeeper. No, wasn't touched by the goalkeeper, so it's Martinique's ball again on what's called a corner throw. Ball's put in play. Stolen by the winger. Number 3 from the USA. That's Gianna Dobrani. He's a really, really good player. He's a young kid, plays center back. He's got a good shot. It's going to be a corner throw. He knows the game well. He's in my opinion, one of the future really good players in USA team handball. But we'll see where this takes us. It's 1-0 USA over Martinique. We're at the 3-minute mark, gone by. First half, we're in West Dundee, Illinois. We're at the 2018 IHF Trophy Cup. Nice jump shot off the wall. Here comes a wide open wing. Nice play and a rebound by number 11. That's Nicholas Zakharos. Good play by Nicholas, but it was an easy shot. Had a good angle on it, a good rebound. It's Martinique's ball. Martinique's playing in, they got full strength again. It's 3-3. We got the big number 7 at the center back. Martinique's got their backs to you guys, the viewers. They're facing me. I'm on the other end of the court. Be careful, number 18. You already got a warning. It's Martinique's ball. This is going to be a well-played game. Here come number 6. We're going to look at number 10. He's probably a pretty good shooter. Nice play. Good recovery. Worked hard for that. 14. Don't take it down there. We don't want that. Okay, let's get it to the center back. Let's set it up. Looks good out there. 3-on-3. 3 backcourt. 1 circle runner. 2 wingmen. Let's see where we go here. We're setting something up. Probably the number 3 swinging around and passing it off to the circle. Let's take a look. 17. Oh, great pass inside. Nice pass. Wow, that was a great pass by number 11. That's Nicholas Zakharos. Really nice. Good shot by number 18 from the circle, Paul Skorupa. We got another 2-minute penalty here. I didn't see that one either. That's on number 7, Jimmy Charlie. It's 5-on-6 again. Brazil's cleaning the boys off the court. I'll have to pay closer attention, tell you why those penalties occur. No, don't do that. 18, you better be careful. They give 2 minutes for just running over. USA came back here in a 1-5. That's a defensive setup, sometimes called a 5-1. Oh boy, 14. I got to talk to my friend Mike Cavanaugh here about some of these penalties that are being called. He certainly try to clean up play these days. I'm not sure why that is. Nobody's getting hurt. There's a bad angle, so good block by the goalkeeper. That's Rene Ingram. Rene is a really good player. He's a young player. I think he's only 19 years old. And he blocks the goal. He's a big guy, about 6'7", and covers up the goal really well. He's also got a good future in USA team handball. USA's got the ball. It's 6-on-5. We're trying to spread the defense out right now. Excuse me, it's 5-on-5. Comes a big jump shot. Nope. Oh, nice play. This kid is really good. It's number 3, Gianni Dobrani. I'm probably saying that name wrong, but we're going to hear a lot about number 3. He's a very smart player, plays in Germany. I think most of his life is spent in Germany, so he's got a lot of handball experience, and it shows. We got Martinique passing the ball around the right side. Okay, Martinique gets the ball back from the outside. Ball swinging around the outside. Nice play by 21. Great block by the keep. Now we're going number 10. He misses his shot. Number 11 recovers. We're on our way down the court. We got numbers. 2-on-3. Gonna set it up. Good play. Good smart play by USA. They lead 4-zip. 6 minutes, 26 seconds gone in the first half. It's a well-played game so far. Not a lot of turnovers. Good rough action. We got a good crowd here. A lot of cheering going on. Let's see where 17 takes us. Martinique is back at full strength. USA should be back here shortly. There's an interception. Let's see if we can stop this. We're going to come to the middle. Number 20. Great play, number 20. Nice play by Levon Lorden. Good shot. Well played, laddie. 4-1. USA over Martinique. Down the court we go. 18 passing behind his back. Bad pass. Should have probably faked that pass and gone in for the shot. Looked like he had a wide open lane. It's Martinique's ball. Bringing down the court. They got the big boy, number 7. Jimmy Charluri playing center back. There's a fight going on in the circle here. The Brazilian referee's walking out there telling them to be cool about it, both of them. Those two guys are going to mix it up all day. I know 14 from the U.S. is William Kennedy, and he's a rough guy. He's going to play hard. He's already had 1 2-minute penalty. 10 doesn't want to be pushed around. Here comes that 21. We got to get better on the end. Nice step down inside the circle. USA gets it. We pass it away. That should be USA's ball. It is. They get it and go. That's the good thing about handball. You pick that ball up and you take off. Good call by the Brazilian referee. Ball's put in play. USA goes down. They're 6-man strong against 6-man defense. Both teams at equal strength. 4-1 USA. 8 minutes gone in the first half. You got to watch those long crossover passes. Great play again by number 3, Gianni Debrani. He's a good player. Nice fake to the wing. Saw the opening, took it. Went in, makes it 5-1 USA. Timeout Martinique. 8 minutes, 31 seconds gone in the first half. It's 5 for USA, 1 for Martinique. Well played, laddies, so far. Both teams. A lot of enthusiasm, a lot of firepower out here. It's a good game. Both these teams are undefeated so far. Two wins, no losses. This is a big game for both of them. Probably the winner of this game will go on to the next level. We'll wait and see. Sometimes it doesn't happen that way. This is the first round of the 2018 IHF Trophy Cup. It's basically sponsored in full by the IHF. They put a lot of money into this, bringing youth teams in from all over the Caribbean and U.S. I'm sure they have the same competition in South America. 5 teams in South America playing 5 zones in the Trophy Cup around the world. And winners advance, go somewhere else in the second round, and the third round ends up as World Championships for the both junior and youth level of play. So we're ready to begin again. 8:31 gone the first half. 5 for USA, 1 for Martinique. So far, it's a good defensive game for the USA. You got to keep an eye over there on the left side for you guys. 10 and 14 will be mixing it up. On the circle, we're going to watch to see who gets tossed out first. Here comes 14 across. Ooh, I don't know about that. A lot of pushing and shoving, a little grabbing. Brazilian referee runs in there. Tom's play down. Good officiating. Ball goes around the outside. Looking for the shot. He's a pretty good player. Oh, very good pass. Good play, good shot. Good shot by number 7. That's Jimmy Charluri. That was a great pass there. That's what made that play. Here he comes from the outside. USA passing the ball around. Julio Sainz has done a great job. He's the coach of the USA. He's done a great job with this club. I don't know how long he's had them together. These kids are pretty good. I don't really know how often they train together. They all seem to have good handball knowledge. They're lined up on a good throw. Kind of throwing it across your body to the far end. That's a hard thing from that angle. Hard shot to make from that angle. The goalie covered it well, and it's 5-2. 9 minutes, 44 seconds gone, first half. 5-2 USA. Big game against Martinique here at the 2018 IHF Trophy Cup. It's good action. We got more of this tomorrow, so come join us again. It's been a good game hosted by Life Zone 360. Great shot by number 10, Kevin Colinette. It's a good shot by Kevin. It's 5-3. Oh, what a good block. Came out the rebound. Lucky play by USA, but wide open. Good rebound play by number 15, the USA, of Zachary Reitz. And he dumped it back into goal. It's 6-3, 10:25 gone in the first half. There's good action here. This is a well-played game by both teams. It's going to be fun to watch this one all the way through, full 60 minutes. Team handball's played, in case you're new, 2 30-minute halves. 2 30-minute halves with a 10-minute intermission. I thought maybe we were going to get a 2-minute penalty there for grabbing the shirt. Referee let it go. I like to see that. Let these kids play. Julio's all over the place trying to get his defense fired up. Number 6 for Martinique. Nicholas Gustafi throws a wild shot, kind of from a bad angle. We all do that occasionally. Here comes number 3. This guy can play. Good block by the goalkeeper. Wasn't a very good shot position-wise. Probably could have taken another dribble and ran through that defense. Looked like he had a bigger hole than he took advantage of. So Martinique brings it down. We got number 7, a heavy-set kid playing the middle back. A little unusual for a kid that size to be playing the center back. We got to have speed back there, but he must be a good player. I think he knows what he's doing. He's calling out a play right now. He's probably a smart player. Here we go. 10 swinging around. We want this guy to have a jumper, I think. Here we go, 21 into the circle. Nope, good defense over on the circle by number 3. There's a good shot. I don't know what's happening here. 2-minute penalty on 18. So Paul Skorupa leaves the game. 2-minute penalty. That's not unusual, inside play like that. Referees are watching the game closely. Martinique puts the ball on play. 1-man advantage, 6-on-5, passing the ball back and forth. Splitting the defense, keeping the action wide. Oh, good play by Gianna. Let's see what kind of he pulled up. Perfect play. Great block by the goalkeeper. Bad shot, but a great play by number 3. Guy knows what he's doing. He's a playmaker. Took one dribble. Knew he wasn't going to be open. Passed the ball to the left side. We blew the shot. That was Nicholas Zarakos missing the shot. Those things happen. Give credit to the goalkeeper. It was a good block. So it's 6-3 here. USA leading Martinique. 12 minutes, 40 seconds gone. They're coming over the right side. Great angle. Great block. Nice play with the feet. Nice play by number 18. That's Rene Ingram, the great goalkeeper. USA recovers a loose ball. That would have been a turnover anyway, and we're going to take it down, slow it up a little bit. Attaboy, good play. Let the team get settled down a little bit. It's 5-on-6. The offenses stay wide, splitting the defense, trying to find an opening. I think that number 3 is going to beat off on number 7. Let's watch and see if that happens over here. Looks to me like it could. Here he comes. And it's a 7-meter. Little push out front there. Referees weren't looking. That's okay. Number 3 coming in. It's all good swim move. We're moving the ball well at the outside. That's the USA. Bad pass. It's okay. It's 6-3. 13:40 gone in the first half. USA versus Martinique. We're here at the West Dundee, Illinois, just outside of Chicago. 360 Life Zone 360 venue. Good place to play. Let's see what happens. That's a great angle that guy creates over there. That's number 20, Yvonne Lordham. But the goalkeeper ate him up. It's Rene Ingram, made a great play. I understand the kid's really good and he looks great. This is the 3rd game I've seen him. He's got a lot of height, a lot of weight around him. He's a big keeper. Got good focus, good concentration. Let's see what happens. It's 6-on-6. Good shot. Going left, throwing right to the short corner. That's number 17, Sebastian Wheeler. Good goal, making it 7-3, 14:35. Gone in the first half. It's a good game, folks. Stay with us now. We got a good one. We got friends from all over the world watching. A lot of Brazilians have checked in. They're really good at handball. Checking up on probably both these teams. I hope some Canadians are watching. They got a big game against these guys tomorrow night. Canada's good. Bringing the ball, 22, make the bad pass. Okay, we'll take that one, meaning we'll take it from the referees. It's Martinique puts the ball in play. It's by number 7. 21 into the corner. We're spreading it wide. This kid's quick. Watch him. Nah, it's not a good. Oh, great pass. Oh, better block. Wow. Point blank making the block. Rene Ingram used his legs really, really well. Let's see where this goes. That's a charge. You got to be careful. We're a little weak on the right side, meaning the USA. 17 charges in there. That's Sebastian Wheeler. Looks to me, I haven't seen the USA a whole lot, but they need a left-hander over there if they can find one. I don't know if one's available. This is a nice-looking team, though, as is Martinique. So we're passing around the... Pushed into the circle. And away we go. Number 8 blocked there by Rene Ingram. He's got a handful already. There's a timeout on the field. USA coach Julio Sainz calls timeout. There's 16 minutes and 10 seconds gone in the first half. USA holds a 7-3 lead. We had a couple of good games this afternoon, Saturday afternoon. I don't have the scores, though, but I can tell you that Martinique defeated Haiti. I call that the pride game because both of those teams were undefeated at the time. Martinique walked away with excuse me, that wasn't Martinique. That was Dominica walked away with about a 4-goal victory. And then in the first game this afternoon, who was that? That was Canada and Martinique Youth. Canada defeated Martinique in the first game today. That was a youth game, 29-24. That made them 3-0, I believe, in the competition. And they would qualify for the number 1 spot, possibly the number 2, but I think that automatically put them into the next round. So USA and Martinique on the youth side will be playing for that second slot. And the junior side, it's still to be decided, determined by these games today, this game, and then a couple games tomorrow, which are important to both teams. So USA putting the ball in play. Number 18, Paul Skabupa, playing the center back. Gets himself open and makes a nice shot. That was a good move by Paul. Beat the goalkeeper, and it's 8-3. We're moving down the court, and it's back to full strength. 3-on-3. That's a bad angle. I would have bet against that one. That was Samaya Gervais. Making a nice shot, throwing it by the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper Rene Ingram. Okay, here comes number 3 playing left back into this number 18 back. Throws it off the pole. 18's got a cannon. Now he went in on a circle. Let's see what happens here. Good pass by Philippe. Good time pass. 17 makes the score. That's Sebastian Wheel, and it's 9-4. 17 minutes gone. First half. 2018 IHF Trophy Cup. Well played game so far. USA is in a 1-5, 5-1 defense. Up against the 2-4 offense by Martinique. They're going to look inside. This kid looks young, but he looks pretty good. Give him the ball. We got to move it around the outside. That one a very good shot, poor shot selection. And away they go, down the court they go, 18, dribbling all the way. Taken down from behind, that's going to be a penalty shot for sure. There's bodies everywhere. Oh, I didn't see what happened, but that was a bad play by Martinique in the middle there. For some reason, the big guy, I think that's number 10, Kevin Colanete, went down. I didn't see that one, but certainly somebody on Martinique, I think it was number 12, which would be Miguel Carmachi, got a 2-minute, it was a tackle from behind. They're going to be down 1 man. Looks like the big man's going to be okay. Looks like he took a shot to the face. Let's hope he's not bleeding because he'd have to leave the court. Well, he may have to leave the court anyway because if the coaches come out, then he's got to go out as well and be substituted for. Referees are talking to these guys about banging heads out there. It's a good rough game, but that was clean fun there. No problems. Okay, so he's got to come off the court. Martinique sends in a substitute. Now they got 6 guys on the court, but I think they're only supposed to have 5. Let's see what happens here. Looked to me like somebody got a 2-minute penalty there. Yeah, here comes the man off the court. It's going to be 6-on-5 for 17:42 gone in the first half. USA 9, Martinique 4. Trying to figure out what's wrong here. One thing about at the IHF and their events. They get off the table and explain to coaches and players what's happening. This guy should have to stay off the court here. He's trying to get back in. No, that's a different guy. It's 23. The IHF official is sorting things out. We got 5 Martinique guys in there. That should be right. We got 6 U.S. players, and we're 6 on 5. Play starts again. More than good action play on there. Let's see what happens. USA really spreads it out. This kid number 3, he plays in Germany. Another bad pass. Good recovery. He's on the circle there. Takes Martinique's ball. Here we go down the court. We're coming my way. I'm on this end of the court. I got the white guys coming facing me. Their backs are towards you as you watch the game. We're going into a marked man out there, number 8 from the USA, marking number 21. Makes it 4 on 5. Leaves the wing wide open. He steps on the circle, even though the shot was blocked. Rene ate him up again. So we got a USA putting the ball in play from the goal area. Traveling down the court, 1-man advantage, 6-5. Oh, that was a nice pass. Circle runner, number 15, Zachary Reeves, wasn't quite in a position to shoot that. He should have had that one, though. But you got to get yourself in a position to play, and Zach wasn't there. Can't just stand on the line. You got to have some momentum. 10 looks like he's going to shoot a jumper, or he wanted to. Oh, great move. Oh, better block. Ate him up. Rene is playing as the heck. Ball went off the foot of a USA guy. That's why Martinique has it back. It's 9-4. We're approaching 20 minutes gone. 19:21 to be exact, gone in the first half. A little over 10 minutes left. With a swim move, taken out of the play. 17, this is what we know is going to happen. We got a flopper down there. 17, wrote him down. That's generally a 2-minute penalty. Always a 2-minute penalty. That's by Sebastian Wheeler. That shouldn't happen. In handball, folks, you got to hit and release. You can't drag him to the floor. Big number 10 took him to the floor. Now they're having a few words now. Saying goodbye to number 17. We got to work a little bit more. Throughout this whole tournament, all these players have to work a little bit more about hitting and releasing. You can't take a man to the floor. Okay, so it's 5 on 5 now. Let's see what happens. Nice defense there by number 18. Ball goes down the court. USA, number 11, traveling in, makes the shot. And that's Nicholas Zarakos. USA releasing well on the break. Martinique has to get back. It's 10-4. We're at 20 minutes gone by. We got 10 minutes left in the first half. We got a good game going on. Even though this is a 6-point game or 6-goal game, still been well played by both teams. The difference has been the goalkeeper. Got a little yellow card coming up. I didn't see that one happen. But I will tell you that was good defense over on the wing here. Good cover up by number 8. That's Austin Corey. Played really well on that one. Let's see what happens now. It's 5 on 5 yet. Nope, it's 6 on 5. It's back at full strength. Nice play, good shot. 18, that was a good pass by number 6. 18 is Genevieve Valance. Playing in the left wing, my left, your right. Made a nice score, created a good angle, made a good shot. Okay, Martinique's coming out. They're pressuring out front, which is a good plan. But you get the ball number 3, you got to be careful. This kid can play. Keep it moving now. You got to be smart. Good shot. That shouldn't have gone in, but that was a good shot by number 10. 18, number 18. That's Paul Skorupa scored that one. Going left, shot it to the right, just beat the goalie. Probably a poor performance by the goalie than a good shot by the shooter. Okay, we got 6 on 5. Pass was supposed to be to the circle runner who wasn't moving correctly. That's number 10. If I remember correctly, Kevin Colinetti has been a little bit slow getting involved in the action. Takes some time off, I think. USA back at full strength. 21 minutes, 35 seconds gone in the first half. Let's see what happens here. 6 on 6. 3 knows how to handle it. Passes over to 17. Should go to the wing. Doesn't do that. Throws in a goal, moving to his right. Good block by the goalkeeper, but a 7-meter. Going to switch goalkeepers here. Oh, we're going to play, we're going to try something new here. Good play, looked like that was on number 18. Paul Scarupa scores again. It's 11-5. We got a lot of fans standing around here. Got some people cheering. It's a typical European cheer or Caribbean cheer. A chant. It's more a chant than a cheer. But we got a good atmosphere going here. A lot of noise. 22-18 gone in the first half. Both teams at 3-6-5. It's 5-on-6. Martinique's down by 1. Good pass inside. 11's a big guy. He's tough to guard. Number 7, sorry. That's our friend Jimmy Charleray. Jimmy's a big guy. Poor shot. Number 8 picks it up. Nice pass to number 11 down the court. We got another fast break. It's another goal. We got to get Martinique getting back a little bit better. USA is breaking them down pretty fast on the fast break. It's a good release by the wing guys. It's hard to get to do that. That's learned handball. You do that, you get 4 or 5 quick goals in a half, and you got nothing defensively. Okay, that was a turnover. That's good defense. USA looks good on defense. Not only that, they have a good goalkeeper. No, I'm going to say a great goalkeeper, but I don't know. He sure looks like the future of handball in the U.S. Good corner play. Bad pass. We got to get passing a little bit better. Good play. 18 fires another bullet. Far right, upper right-hand corner. That's from Paul Scarupa. Good play by Paul. USA 1-5, 5-1 defense up against 5 offensive players. Penalty ought to be over very shortly. See what happens here. We got some good pressure out front. 7, he can handle the ball. Oh, nice play. Goalkeeper eats him up again. 18 standing on the circle. Rene's ball, the goalkeeper, puts it in play. We're back at full strength, 6-on-6. We're 24 minutes and 21 seconds into this first half. 13 USA, 5 for Martinique. USA looks pretty good here. Great shot. Nah, that wasn't a great shot. That was a poor block. Score by Gianno Dubrani. He's their playmaker. He's also playing left back. He's a good player, playing in Germany. It's 14-5. It's a 9-goal lead. That's big. I wasn't expecting that one. Not that big. This seems like a pretty even game. Should be. USA looks like they have it more experience, though. They're well coached. I don't know where these kids have been training, but they've been good. It's good. Give some credit to Julio Sainz for putting this team together. There's another bad pass. There was a hold. Good call. Somebody had 21 shirt. Somebody's cheering down here. Sounds like a Caribbean cheer, so somebody's cheering for Martinique. I can't see them. Oh, it's Canada. Sorry, they're over here on my left. I don't know. Canada's probably cheering for Martinique. That was a nice pass. Oh, it got eaten up again by Rene. This guy can play. Wow, he's a big boy. He shuts you down. Wow, he's impressive, folks. That's all world there. All junior world anyway. I think he's only 18 years old. I'm going to check at halftime to see how old this guy is. Plays in Germany, somebody told me. Sorry, we don't have all the statistics of where these kids are from or how many goals they're scoring. We're just kind of shooting by the hip here. My name's Dennis Burkholz. I'm working with Cat Eye Productions, putting on a good live stream show for you, even though some of our Canadian friends don't think so. It's not easy to do this. Send us some notes out there, Brazilians. We're coming after you. USA, Martinique, we want you. Brazil's one of the top teams in the world. They have great handball programs, both men and women. A lot of credit to them over the last 20 years. Argentina is also a strong team in the South American, North American continents. That's a good shot by number 7. He's a good player. Jimmy Charlie scores again, making it 15. I think it's 15-7. It's showing 6. I'll let you know shortly. There's a little over 3 minutes left in the first half. Let's see what they got here. We're going to have a block. I got to find out who 18 is. He's a good player. I wonder where he plays. Looks like a European. 18, Paul Scarupa, scoring at will from the left side. We got to play a little bit better defense down there in Martinique. They got to hit and run here. By hit, I mean get a hand on, get a body into these USA guys. They're going to get blown out. It's 16-6. We're less than 3 minutes left in the first half. We got a good one going. Stay with us here. Oh, we fumbled the ball. 18 probably should be passing it to his left, but he takes it all the way in. Goalkeeper makes a decent block. Not that good. There's a 2-minute penalty. Wow, he's only getting a yellow card on that. I don't know. Referee was right there, so he saw something I didn't see. That's good, though. Let him play. 16-6. We who played the game want to play it. We don't want to get penalized all the time. We want to bump and run, flop and fall, shoot and fall back. That's what handball's all about. This is good action. We should be on national television here. This is under 21. Junior handball in the 2018 IHF Trophy Cup. You got to handle the ball a little bit better. Goalkeeper ball. No, corner throw, sorry. Rene Ingram's our goalkeeper here, number 16. He's good. He's very good. Score 16-6. We're less than 2 minutes left. We're all over the place now. 15's a tough kid. Whoa, what happened there? Everybody get away. 3 meters from the ball. Start it over. That's right. 28-54 gone. A minute left in the first half. It's 16-6. USA surprisingly has a 10-goal lead over Martinique. We'll see what's happening here. They ought to get a jump shot right here. Nope. Nah, good move. Better block. They ate him up. That was number 6. That was Nicholas Gustavi. Put on a good move, but Ingram ate him up. He's playing his heck out. There's 29-20 gone. There's only 40 seconds left in the half. USA tried to nail down one more goal to take an 11-goal lead. That's big. That's real big. Let's see if it happens or not. Number 3 has a lot of patience. Good play. Steps on the circle going in. I can't see that far. Intercepted with 18 seconds left. Gave it away. Should have made a bounce pass. There it is. It's a little late. It's another goal. Good play. Number 11 scored that time for the USA. And that's Nicholas again. Zarakas. And its first half is over with. 17-6. Wow, that's a surprise. Great playing. They came out ready to play. Beating the socks off of Martinique right now. That was a well-played half. That goalkeeper, though, really lit it up. He blocked everything that came at him. I think for Martinique, they had 6 goals. That's not very many for them. That's a pretty good team out there. Got some good shooters, some good athletes. They're more athletic than they are technical, that's for sure. But that was a good show by the USA for the first 30 minutes. We got a 10-minute intermission. Stay with us. We'll talk a little bit about the programs here. So stay with us. I think Martinique is kind of shocked here. They're better. I don't know if they're a better team than this, but USA just totally outplayed them. And again, if you get a hot game from the goalkeeper, I know we had a guy named Danny playing for many years for the USA. He kept the USA in the game for a long time. He's a world-class goalkeeper. And this guy's heir apparent. He's close to it if he sticks with handball. I think, as I said, he's playing in Germany. Paul, you might want to check that out for me, seeing where he's playing. He's got a lot of talent. The goalkeeper, number 16 for the U.S. It's Rene Ingram. But USA came out very well prepared. I think the way it looked to me was that Martinique also was ready to play, but they just got behind the 8 ball here, out-hustled, outrun, and outplayed. I expected a very even game, and it's 11 goals. It probably shouldn't be that much, but Ingram, the goalkeeper, he took away a lot of these goals. And we talk about the two important things in handball is avoiding turnovers and having a good goalkeeper. This guy was all world in the first half. That's what happens. He shuts you down. And USA also played with good speed, and Martinique wasn't able to stop the fast breaks. I think they got to get back. First of all, you got to handle the ball better so you don't create those turnovers. But then, secondly, you got to get back. These Caribbean countries, in just watching the 3 of them that are here, they don't do a very good job of retreating to stop fast breaks. Canada, when they play, they got great wing release, get down the court quickly, get a lot of fast break goals. And the USA, at least this team, the junior team, is showing the same ability. It's good handball. I don't remember the Canadian senior team or junior team, so I can't talk about tomorrow's game. But I do know the Canadian youth team is very, very good, and has a good breaking game. At any rate, from a USA standpoint, this is a good show so far. Of course, the game's not over, but 11 goals at halftime, that's a lot to overcome. We've had a good time here at Life Zone 360. We're in West Dundee, Illinois. We're Chicago time, Central time in the USA. Let's talk a little bit about tomorrow's game. 2 o'clock, we got Martinique and Haiti. That's a junior game. Tomorrow's the last day of competition. At 4 o'clock, we got USA versus Canada. That's a youth game. That'll be a good one. I would take Canada at this time. I like the way those guys play, these young kids. At 6 p.m., we got USA Canada junior team. That should be a barn burner too. We'll see. As I said before, there's two of these teams from each junior and youth teams go to the IHF Trophy Cup. And the Trophy Cup is a 3-phase competition. They start here. So the top 2 teams go on the youth division and the junior division. Canada, I'm sure, is qualified on the youth division already. And tonight's game, this game, and tomorrow's game against Canada on the junior level will determine who's going. Just got word that our goalkeeper, number 16, Rene Ingram, plays at HC Erling in Germany. He's got good training. He's got good movement. He's got what it takes to be a great goalkeeper, looks to me, and he's got the size. It's important in world-class goalkeeping now. We all know that what has to happen in these Caribbean and North American countries of Canada and U.S., we need to get this game on TV. Handball is a great television sport. People love it. It's always one of the most watched sports at the Olympic Games. Unfortunately, when the European community, meaning the EHF and the IHF, and the Bundesliga, they think the games have a lot of value over there in terms of television, and they want to get paid rights fees. I will say I've talked to the Bundesliga several times. They're willing to share their rights fees in the U.S. for little or no charge. And that's really what has to happen. If I were the IHF and the EHF, I'd flood this market with handball at no charge to Fox Sport or ESPN2 or somebody, and get this game on the tubes. It'll grow like weeds. Yeah. But it hasn't happened yet. So I'm not going to be too critical of either of those organizations. They're great organizations. EHF organizes a great Champions League. They're playing their big Final Four tournament. I think it's 2 weeks from now in Cologne, Germany. If not, it's 3 weeks from now. It's a great event. I was there last year. And television rights are very expensive, very good. 14,000, 15,000 people show up, whatever the arena sits. It's exciting competition. The IHF controls the World Championships, both the men's side and the women's side, and we got to share those rights, IHF, a little bit around here, or get somebody over here to pump up television. But you know, our networks, they don't want to pay for something people don't know anything about. So we got to show them what we're all about. So let's make it happen. Anyway, there's 3 minutes and 30 seconds left here at halftime. USA leads Martinique, surprisingly, by 11 goals. It's 17-6. Let's take a minute off here and go get a beer or a glass of water or something. I'll be right back. Thanks. Okay, folks, welcome back to the second half of the 2018 IHF Trophy Cup. We're in West Dundee, Illinois, near the Chicago area. We're watching USA junior team play the Martinique junior team. USA is dominating to this point, 17-6. We got about a minute left before halftime. USA has been very impressive. The goalkeeper's been outstanding. I was talking about handball on television in the U.S. So what I really meant to say, if we can get it over here, is the IHF needs to help us out, or the EHF. But if handball gets on ESPN or somebody that is broadcast throughout the Caribbean area as well as Canada, you're helping all these countries. I didn't mean to imply only helping USA. I meant to say if you're on TV in the U.S., you're going to be seen by Canada and the Caribbean countries, Mexico, and probably some of the Central American countries. It's the wisest thing we can probably invest in. None of us have any money, so we're going to look to the IHF for a little help, or those television broadcast companies. So Martinique starts out man-to-man. They got pressure all over the court. We get the ball to number 3, who's a really good player. He gets pushed down by number 8. And we're going to see how USA reacts to this. It's Martinique putting the pressure on him, trying to get back in the game at 17-6. Let's see how it goes. There's another little push. That's a little flop by 17. We got a good one going on, though. They're playing hard. Referee says stop flopping. I see it. 15's putting the ball in play. That's Zachary Reitz. There's a bumble. We got to take a shot. Nice play. Yeah, we got a hold there. It said stop holding. We got 18 blowing right by that guy. That's Paul Scarupa. We're chasing the ball down now, trying to put it back in play. 1 minute's gone. USA 17. 1 minute's gone in the second half. We're going to fire it up here shortly. We're going to get, these kids are going to get and say, well, we got to look at how fast this guy is. Wow. He got hit hard there. He's got to be careful. We don't want him to get hurt. I think is our hand up? It is up. We got to take a shot. Here it comes. Nice play. Oh, boy, that was number 18. This kid can play, too. Paul Scarupa. He's got a ton of goals. I'll bet he's got 6, 7, 8 goals right now. He's playing very well. He's a strong kid. Gets open, can play in traffic. That's really important for these big guys. Anyway, we're 6-on-6. It's 18-6. Almost 2 minutes gone. Number 6 has got the ball, and the Martinique is facing you, coming right to you. The team in white. USA's in their blues. Here comes a corner shot. It's a good play, but another great stop. I'm telling you, this guy's tough. He ate that ball up like it was a piece of cantaloupe, having it for breakfast. All right, here we come again. I'm impressed with 3 because he shares the ball so well. All right, let's see what happens here. He puts up the big cross, blocks it again. Oh, what happened there? 2-minute penalty on 18, second one. I didn't see what happened there. Oh, he grabbed the shirt. Great block, though, by the goalkeeper. This guy's having that ball for breakfast. Here we go, 2 minutes. USA, 1 man down. 5-on-6, 18-6. Martinique has to make a move here. I'll bet they come out pressing all over the court. Let's see. 6 is taking care of the playmaker. That's important. Covering 3, marking him as they call it. We got pressure all over the court. We can't be dribbling the ball around like that. Should be going the other way. It is. Martinique's ball. Take it up the court, boys. Put it in play. Don't fumble it around, though. Quick shot, block, turnover. Long pass down the court. We're going to get bumped. Yeah, we got bumped. It was kicked by 11. Put in play. We got to put it in play where the infraction occurred. You can't just pick it up and throw it. But the referee never touches the ball. That's a great rule for the International Handball Federation or handball in general. It ought to be an NBA rule. Then we'd really get up and go. All right, it's Martinique's ball. They're 6-on-5. USA's got bigger, stronger defenders, and they have a great goalkeeper. It's tough to penetrate that. We got to take a shot. Thought it would be from the wing. It is. He misses it. Goalkeeper was out there eating them up. Ingram's having these guys for lunch. He advanced from breakfast to lunch now. It's 18-6. There's 3 minutes, 40 seconds gone in the second half. USA's 1 down. Pressured all over the court. We just got to run around a little bit, find our openings, dribble a lot. Here comes a shot. Good block by the keeper. Not a very good shot. Good fast break play. Nice interception. I think that guy's name is William Kennedy. Sorry, plays out of Houston. I do know that. We're back in action. We're all over the place. We're going to warn number 23. He's got both these guys pushing and shoving over here. Neither of them think they're doing it. Looks like the NBA here. Nobody's wrong except for the referee, but in this case, he isn't wrong. All right, let's get going here. Let's clean up our action. Goes to our knees. 18-6. Let's go to the scoreboard. 4 minutes left. Okay. Oh, my goodness, that was a charge. Running all over the guys. This is a wild game now. It's another turnover. USA's got the ball. We're in a wild affair now. Guys, we got to slow it down. This is where your center back and the backcourt guys have to take control. Got to practice this a little bit more. I don't think Julio had time for this, but they're not really handling it very well. Nice play. Let's see. Good shot. 15. Zachary Reed scores from the circle. Good pass. That was because the 6-man came on the field, and Martinique wasn't aware of that. Probably rightfully so. Nobody's there. Looks like it's 6-on-5. Nope, 6-on-6. 19-6. USA's got a big lead. 13 goal lead. We got to settle down here. We need a score, but it's tough to score. Okay, USA's got a new goalkeeper in. Maybe we can beat him. Let's see. Another bad pass coming in. We ought to come down to the left side here. Attaboy, set it up. Good play, good play. Martinique's coming out, putting the pressure on them. They're still playing man-to-man everywhere. Good block. Nice keeper. That's number 1, Anthony Close. Anthony's a pretty good goalkeeper. He can't block point-blank shots, though. It's 19-6. 5:42 gone in the second half. USA commanding lead. We've got a lot of cheering going on here. And there's timeout on the court. Timeout called by Martinique. USA ahead 19-6, 5:48 gone, second half. It's quite exciting here when teams all sit around and watch, and we get a few spectators beyond that. Got a lot of cheering going on. It's a good atmosphere. This game was organized and brought to you by Craig Rote, who's the coach of the USA Senior Youth team. Greg did a great job bringing in these teams. We got Canada here, Haiti here, Dominica here, USA here, and Martinique here. We got 5 teams, Caribbean, USA, Canada. It's been a good tournament, a lot of fun to be here. Kids are having a great time. Hope they get down and visit the great city of Chicago. Not sure they will. Tournament ends tomorrow afternoon. We got 3 games tomorrow, should tell you about. 2 p.m. Martinique versus Haiti. It's a junior game. Come watch that one. It should be a good game, but Martinique will win that one. And then at 4 o'clock, USA versus Canada Youth. Canada should win that one, although it's a toss-up. 6 p.m. USA versus Canada. That'll be a barn burner. So be here and be sure and join us. Okay, we got the action. We're back in action. We're approaching 6 minutes gone in the second half. It's Martinique's ball. They're down 19-6. That was a travel. Nope, they got a push on him. USA is a good defensive team. I think he was on the circle. Yeah. We're changing keepers. No, we're going to play 7, I think. Oh, boy. There's a pass right there. Yep. Fumble the ball. Yeah, good call. Bad play by 15, the circle runner. That's Zachary Reed. Zachary needs some work on some footwork drills. You gotta do better than he is standing on the circle. Got to be ready to play. When he receives the ball, he's not ready to play. I think Martinique is in disarray, but it's because the USA is playing really good, tough defense. They're also big, and by big I mean they're all 6'2", 6'3". That's big for junior. Let's put it this way, they're bigger than Martinique guys are in most cases. Okay, we're still marking 2 men. Here comes 3. 3 can do something good with it. Yeah, he does. 3's a nice player, 20-6. USA up, running away with it. I'm sorry, fans, but I thought this would be a close game or a closer game. I didn't know USA was this effective. A couple good goalkeepers will do that for you, a couple big shooters. I think they need some help on the circle, but that's a good team out there. Defensively, they're really well trained. We'll see what happens when they play Canada. That's a smart team, well coached. There comes a good wing shot. Eaten up again. Wow, these keepers are good. They're having a great game. USA brings it up. 8 minutes gone in the second half. It's a runaway so far. I didn't think, oh, he's wide open. They're letting him go now. This kid doesn't miss. That's number 3, Dubrani. That's about his 5th goal, 4th or 5th goal. He is really, really a good player. He takes it to the goal with vengeance. Oh, boy. Now we're losing our focus. Come on, boys. Let's all give a little cheer for Martinique. We want them back in the game here. We don't want this to be a 21-6 game. They can play better than this. Come on. Okay, here we go again. Watch this guy. Ooh, slips. Give him a travel, okay? I don't know if I agree with that. I think it's a turnover, but I don't know what you'd call it. Anyway, here we're back in action. We got Martinique taking the ball down the court. They look tired and somewhat depressed. Depressed might be a wrong word. Discouraged would be a better word. 7's a big boy that can play. Unfortunately, he's being outplayed by the defenders. Hats off to Julio Sainz for the good coaching job. I talk a lot about the Canadians being well coached. This team is well coached as well. That's nice to see. That's a travel. Nope, it's a hold. Sorry, folks. Teams are both at full strength, 6-on-6. Number 7's getting a little tired. At least he looks tired. That's the big guy in the middle. Oh, don't do that. Putting a little pressure while he's going to take it into the goal. Look at this. Oh, boy, what was that? Oh, he got smashed in the face. Took a shot to the face there, probably right at him. He went down like a brick. Yeah, that's a tough one. I've seen that many times in handball. That's what goalkeepers are paid big bucks for. Take him in the schnoz. Kid's good, though. He's just not as big as our other goalkeeper. It's been a good game. 21-6. It's better than that. It looks better than that. Feels better than that. I don't know if he's bleeding or just shook up. Oh, boy. He's knocked out. That's what he is. Yeah, he's knocked out. Wow. Took a shot to the nose there. We got a replay of that, see what happened to him. I can see it. I'm on the other end of the court, folks, so I can't help you out. You can take a look at it yourself. Give me a read, Paul, if you got it. Yeah. Yeah, he's out. I can tell that. I think they'll probably bring a stretcher out here. I'm guessing, because he does look like he's out cold. That'll be concussion protocol, probably. I don't know if they have that in the IHF or not. Well, we'll see what happens here. It wasn't intentional. Those things happen. Hopefully these people are medical people that are coming in here. Take a shot at him. See what he looks like. Anyway, it's 21-6. We got to move on. It's 9:44 gone in the first half. Yeah, I think they're going to take him away, we hear. 9:44 left, and we got a timeout. We got an injury timeout. We got a guy out quite serious. Medics are coming in here right now, I think. Got a couple doctors probably taking a look at him. There's a shot to the face. All right, I wish we could go to a commercial, but we can't. I'll keep talking, but I don't know what to say. It's a little scary when this happens because he's laid out pretty good there. You don't see that in handball very often. So we got a break in the action. This afternoon's games. Trying to find them here. I don't have them. Sorry about that. USA is playing very, very well, folks. I hope you stay with us. Send us a couple messages wishing this kid well. This is in the goal. I'm sorry. Paul, you know what number he is? Yeah, it's Michael Zahor. He's moving his hands back and forth, so he'll be okay, I think. He just knocked out cold. It looks like he's trying to get up. And I'm sure they're keeping him on the ground, trying to anyway. Here comes Craig Rote, the tournament director and the organizer of the event. He works here at Life Zone 360. Great facility for us. Here comes the police. See what happens. Probably knows what he's talking about. I didn't see that happen. It looked pretty bad on the replay, Paul. Yeah, we're going to show you another replay here. I'm not sure we should be doing that, but it got to be pretty ugly. But we got him laid out on the floor. That's Michael Zahor. I'm sure he'll be okay, but he's still out. We're brought to you, the live stream production here is brought to you by Cat Eye Productions. That's Paul and Christina. I'm talking to Paul some of the time, and you're hearing us communicate. I don't have a monitor in front of me. Yeah. Yeah, he took a shot to the head, from what I can understand. Again, I don't have a replay in front of me, but that was Paul from Cat Eye Productions. He's behind the goal there. I'm on the other end of the court. I'm sure everything will be okay. Paul is the CEO of Los Angeles, California. My name's Dennis Burkholz. I've been with you all week. I enjoy what I'm doing. Enjoy most of your comments. Some of you Canadians get a little rough occasionally. Barb from Brazil and a couple people from Brazil checking in with us. Let us know where you're from and what you think. Wish this young man well. His name's Michael Zahor, Zahor. Send him a goodwill. Sometimes this happens in handball. He'll be all right. He'll be back in a week or two. Doubtfully, he'll be playing tomorrow. I don't know if there's 3 goalkeepers here or not, or what happens, but things will be okay. We got a big tournament, a big basketball event in here tomorrow. But listen, if you're around the Chicago area, out on the west side, around West Dundee, East Dundee, Fox River area, come see this sport. We got good games tomorrow, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. We're looking for you. I looked at the tapes last night. I like the shots we're giving you. You can see a lot of the action, good action. We got a good production crew going in here. This is going to put a little damper on this game, although the USA leads 21-6, 10 minutes gone, nearly 10 minutes, 9:44 gone. Here comes the emergency crew, ambulance. He's still on the floor. That's not a good thing. He is moving, though. I see his arms moving. That's good. I'd like to get a score sheet up here, but I don't have that available either, so I can't tell you any of the scoring statistics. I do know that a couple of the guys from USA, Gianno Dobrani, number 3, he's got 4 or 5 goals. The big scorers are Paul Skorupa, and I think the other big scorer is, I don't know. I know Skorupa has a lot of goals, maybe 7 or 8. I'd like to get Coach Julio Sainz on here and for an interview, maybe tomorrow before they play, because he's really done a good job with these guys. I don't know exactly what he's done. They've only been together for 10 days or something. I don't know if this team trains together or not. I think they're you got to love one another. You got to play together all the time, and you really got to have each other's backs. I know when we played in 72 and 76, we were a pretty good squad, a pretty good team, and you couldn't go anywhere without one of your buddies being at your side. We're still friends today. That's what happens in sports. Rarely do you, especially in amateur sports, in the handball world, we know quite well. You don't leave your friendships on the court. You take them with you wherever you go. It's a good thing about sport. Well, I'm sorry to report that Michael must be down pretty good there, because they're not just laying him on the stretcher. He's still on the floor. So we've got a little timeout going. Players are trying to stay warm, hopping around. Taking a look at the replay here. There's the turn. It's wide open. He's got a straight-in shot. Obviously, you're probably seeing it too. Oh, and he just took it to the head. Straight on the forehead. Took a couple steps and then went down. He's still down. That's not good. Okay, well, we're at 21-6. We're at 9:44 gone in the second half. We got to go on with our business. Let's see what they do here with him. This is the second goalkeeper being taken off the court in the stretcher. Well, nah, the other one was in back of the court. He got hit on a fast break shot. Ran into the fast breaker and got knocked around a little bit. They took him to the hospital as a precautionary measure. Nothing really there. Most of these kids are insured. I know on the USA team they are, but some of the Caribbean kids aren't, and that would be not so good. They're all required to carry some insurance when they come here, but you never know if they have it or not. We're getting Michael on the stretcher now. He just took a real shot to the head. That's concussion type. Be interesting to see what the protocol is for this. Yeah, they're putting him on there. Let's see if they lift him up or if he can get on his own power. Still gathering around watching him. I don't know what else to say, folks, but we got a pretty good game going on. Oh, he stood up. That's good news. Now he's got to get on the stretcher. Nobody likes to do that. I remember back in the 90s, there was a lot of flopping going on in handball, especially in the women's handball world. We were at the World Championships in Norway, Oslo, Norway. Got so bad, there were so many flops. The IHF put out a rule that said that if somebody was injured on the floor, they would immediately put out a stretcher to run it out to them. It stopped flopping immediately. It was so funny. Somebody would fall to the floor, the guys on the stretcher would take 1 or 2 steps and the woman would get up and walk away because nobody wants to be carried off on a stretcher, unfortunately. Okay, he seems to be okay. I'm sure he is, but I'm also fairly certain it's a concussion of sorts. Give you a headache, that's for sure. But they got to take him and check him out, really. You can't go on. It's like a football player getting hit in the head, I suppose, or anybody getting hit in the head. It is serious when you're fooling around with the inside of your brain. So there he goes off the court. And he'll be back. He'll be back playing again, just not now. There's a little applause going on. We had quite a stoppage there. I don't know how long that was, maybe 15 minutes. This game started at 6 o'clock. It's 7:11, and we got 20 minutes left in the game. Not that that really matters. The USA junior team is going to go wish him well. Going down there. Medics are taking him off the sideline here, but he'll be okay, folks. He's got waving at him now. This is a good kid, I know that. I don't know him well, but I know he's a good kid. Oh, that's scary. That's not fun to watch. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got 6-on-6. We got Martinique's ball. We're ready to play. There's 9:44 gone in the second half. USA leads 21-6. Let's get back to the action here. I hope some of you commented there, sent some stuff in, wished him well. Was Michael Zahor, Zahour. Let's hope he's okay. Good play. Now off the... Yeah, we're getting some good comments, and we appreciate it, folks. We're doing the best we can here, and thanks for thinking about our players. These are great kids that are here. We can attest to that. They're having a good time. It's too bad if somebody gets hurt. He'll recover. So let's go on playing. 10:30 gone in the first half. 21-6. USA's defense is too much on Martinique. I sense that. Wow, this kid's quick. Great play. Well, that's probably bad news for Martinique that that Rene came back in the game. Ingram. That was a great stop there. He is really quick. Anyway, we got a full court pressure on again, 3-on-3. We're going to see how to handle it. I don't know. What do we got? 5 guys here? Nice. Took a shot to the head as a 2-minute penalty on number 10. That's Kevin Colinetti going off the court. It's 6. I don't know what they got. Goalkeeper's ball, sorry. USA has got 6 players on the court. Let's see how many. 5 on 6. Now we're going. We got it right now. USA's showing some good defense down there. They're stopping Martinique cold, actually. It's 6 goals for Martinique in 40 minutes of play. Is probably not something they would expect. There's a great interception, a fast break coming down here. This guy's got a rocket. And he scores. I'm surprised he made it. Bounced off the hip of the goalkeeper, and it's 22-6. 11 minutes, going on the 12-minute mark gone. 18 minutes left in this game. Let's get it over with. Looks like a sure win for U.S. It's pretty hard to catch up in handball, especially when you're down by 16 goals. This guy's walking all over the place. Good defense on the wing there. Now we're marking number 21. I think we're practicing. 14's a good defender. He looks like a good athlete, and he can probably defend that guy. He's a tough kid, I know that. So USA's got 5. There's Rene coming down the court again. Let's see what happens. Okay, we're 3, we got 6. There's a walk in the park there, double dribble. Bad play by my man number 3. Gianna. Martinique's ball going down the court, 1 man short, 5 on 6. 12 minutes, 45 seconds gone. Second half, 22-6, USA leading. They don't really have an offense. Martinique doesn't really have a plan here to attack 5 on 6. It's a good ball fake, but it goes nowhere. Look at this guy play the goal. Wow. There's a wide open shot from the circle. Just ate him up with his legs. Okay, USA's ball all the way to the wing. Probably threw it away. Nope, I couldn't see that. Got some guys in front of me. Poor pass into the circle. I think that's one of the weak things about USA's game. As a matter of fact, it's weak all over this tournament. They don't really have playmakers that can get the ball to circle runner. Circle runner's a guy that plays with his back to the goal. Generally tries to body block somebody, gets a pass out front of him, but we don't see a whole lot of that. We're seeing good wing play. We got a charge there. There's a poor play by number 17. That's Sebastian Wheeler. We're going back down the court the other way. We're back to 6 strong. 6 on 6. This guy wants a jump shot, but he can't get one. Nice shot. Great play. There's number 22. That was a good shot. Samoy Gervais. Good sidearm slingshot there. Beat the goalkeeper easily. That was a nice play. Okay, USA's ball. We're halfway through the second half. See what happens here. This pressure defense. This is good training. Oh, great quick shot. Wow. Gianno Dabrani again. That was really quick. That was catch and shoot. He knew right where the goalkeeper was. He beats him badly. It's 23-7. Good hands. Okay, we're down. We got 3 guys. We got to get the wingman spread out a little bit more. Number 20's lagging it over on the left side. Your right, my left. Here he comes swinging out of the corner. He's a pretty good player, but he looks tired. 6 can't do anything. Oh boy, take him to the ground. You gotta lay off. You can't fall all over those people. That's something I've learned this time around. It's number 11. Yeah. Julio's telling him to use his head. You gotta hit and release. Hit and release. Just put a body on him and get off of him. You drag him to the ground, it's obviously a 2-minute penalty. Watch this one. Wow. How's your lunch, son? This guy's unbelievable. He's too big. I don't know how I'd beat him or how anybody would beat him. I don't know why he's playing second division in Europe. Watch this. Nice. Ties him up. Knows what he's doing. USA gets the ball back. Puts it in play. 17. We got to use our wing over here if we can. 3 to 18. No. Yeah, we threw that one away. Traveled. I didn't see it, but obviously it was. No arguments there. 3 is really quick. Good hustler, hard worker. Play on anybody's team. We got to get. I don't know what's happening on the wing down here. Is there nothing? I can't see the right wing. You're left, so I don't know why we're not utilizing that guy. We must be 5 on 6. Yeah, we're 5 on 6. We don't have a wing. Sorry, folks. Nice pass. What happened there? We got just a little push and shove. Good defense by number 10. That's Kevin Colinette. Brazil referees, they've done a good job to keep this game under control. A real good job. Okay, USA's ball. Gonna go up for the jump shot. Grab, put down. Yep, good call. Got a little grab, hit and run there. Got number 3 coming in here. Oh, geez, what a good shot. Such shots are hard to make. He didn't even have the goalie, didn't know the ball was coming. Let's put it that way. That's Gianno Bebrani. It's 24 to 7. 17 minutes gone in the first half. Only 13 left. USA's back at full strength at 6 and 6, both teams. I'm really surprised. I shouldn't be, but this goalkeeper's eating him up. I keep saying that. Oh boy, he could have walked. He almost walked to Chicago on that one. They didn't call it. Okay, we're on even strength, 6 on 6. Let's watch the circle runner down here, number 15 for the USA. See if he can work himself into position. Look at this. He can't make that. He does that. Wow. No angle. He's got 3 goals in a row here. He's sparking USA to a big lead. Insurmountable lead, I might add, 25 to 7. 18 minutes gone, 12 minutes left. This game is all wall, but stick with us. Watch this team play and then watch the game against Canada tomorrow. It'll be a great game. That's our 6 o'clock game tomorrow night. We got a good one at 4 o'clock tomorrow, too. That's Canada against USA in the youth division. Canadian youth team is very good. Not only does USA have a good goalkeeper, but they got a good defense. There's a great play again. That's 2 shots that guy's made like that. Nice play, number 20. That's Levon Lorden. It's a good slingshot. Let's see what's going to happen here now. We got man-to-man pressure all over the court. We're playing about the 12-meter line. I don't want this guy to have the ball. He's too good. Good ball movement. Nice handball play. Whoa, rocket. 18. Paul Skarupa. Between 18 and 3, they got quite a back court. They're good players, good shooters. I don't think they have the big jump shot that they're going to need if they go to Europe and play. You got to have a big guy that just overpowers the defense like that. We got, looks like a 2-minute penalty here, probably an illegal substitution. That's happened a couple times here with the Caribbean countries. They don't know where to go in and out. Coach is pleading his case, but he won't win it. But they, you got to exit the court and enter the court between the table where the 4 scorekeepers are and that hatch mark, which right now is on your left side, is next to the coach from Martinique. So they're 5 on 6 now. We got a little timeout going on. I'm not sure what's happening. It's USA's ball because of the illegal substitution. And they're going to take possession at the half-court line. I guess that's the rule right there. So we're 6 on 5. USA ahead, 26 to 9. Not as good a game as I thought. Well played by the USA. We're seeing some tremendous goalkeeping. Probably the best in the tournament easily. For a young lad, plays in Germany. So let's keep up with the action. This guy's good right here. Nice play. 18. Yeah, he's a player. Paul Skarupa. I think Paul plays in Europe as well. Hey, Paul, can you find out where Skarupa plays? He's number 18. Let's tell the audience. Okay, we got the USA on a 5-1 defense. 28-22. They're playing hard yet. Nice play. USA's hustling good. They're not giving up at 27-9. They're still playing hard. I had a friend from Sweden once tell me that the Swedes were always very much impressed with how the USA plays for 60 minutes all the time, even when we're getting our butts kicked back and forth. I'm only not talking about my team, but all our teams just never give up. I think that's a culture here. Okay, that was 17. Sebastian Wheeler scores a jump shot, making it 28-9. Yeah, Paul plays for a club. I think I heard Dusseldorf, Germany. Great city. Been there a couple times. So we got a couple of German guys playing with us who obviously have U.S. passports, and they're key to our success here in this event so far. We'll see tomorrow, though, when we play Canada. I love the Canadian teams. We're still shutting these guys down. This guy can pretty good player. Okay, U.S. coming down. We're at the 21-minute mark. We got 9 minutes left in the second half, and USA total control of this game. Martinique back at full strength. Let's see if they're going to go inside here. No, that's a bad angle. Still puts it in. Ran right over 21 down here. That's 18 again. Kid's good. Martinique puts the ball in play down by 20 goals. 29-9. We're at the 2018 IHF Trophy Cup, and we're in West Dundee, Illinois. Seen some good handball here. This is the best. That's a nice shot. Number 2 made that. Number 2 is Jonas Lopez for Martinique. It's 29-10. 8 minutes left, second half. I want them to try to get the ball inside here to number 15. If I were a backcourt player, I'd try and get this guy the ball, see what he can do with it. Get 15 the ball. 15 is Zachary Reitz. All right, put the ball in play. Zachary actually puts it in play. 17's looking for a jumper. Yeah, boy. He had shot in his eye. Taking the ball down the court swiftly. Oh, boy. Took a hike there. Got a push, though. 7 minutes left. Clock winding down. Doesn't stop except for timeouts and halftime. It's Martinique's ball. You know, one of the issues here as I look off the court is Martinique isn't big enough or strong enough to play this USA team. They're pretty big around the circle. Those guys are all 6'3" or 6'4". There's a fumble bumble. Coming down to 3. Watch this 3. Bad judgment there. So USA's ball. Corner throw coming up. Stay interested, guys. You got to play the full game. Let's not anybody give up here on either team. Handball, it's important to play 30 minutes each half, all the time. Every second counts, every shot counts. Can't slow down. Little grab. I don't know, that's a goal. The referee there. The referee was in play inside the court. That means the ball's in play. Came back to the USA guy and he scored. It's perfectly legal. We got to understand the rules here, folks, from Martinique. Anyway, it's 30-9. Referee couldn't do anything about that missed shot, that's for sure. It came a bullet coming right at him. Easy call. Martinique's ball, 30-9. 25 minutes gone. It's a push and a shove. We're getting a little bit. Guys dancing everywhere. Okay, it's a good shot, though. Number 6. That's Nicholas Gustavi scores. That's, I think, is his second goal of the game. I remember calling his name once before. USA's ball. We're playing out front. Getting pressure from Gustavi. We got a timeout. 2-minute penalty to the coach. He's complaining. We got to take a guy off the floor. Oh, there's a big argument now. Oh, that was a 2-minute penalty on the coach. You got to get this guy out of here. Sometimes we don't understand the rules, especially when you're down by 20 with 5 minutes left. Kind of losing his cool, so we're taking a man off the court here. 6-on-5. I think that 2-minute penalty was on the bench. That would be on number 7. Kind of lost his cool over there. I'm not sure why. Gets a little frustrating when you're getting beat by 20. I know, I've been there before. Many of us have in the U.S. This is a pretty good game. There's a bomber. Touched by the defense, touched by the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper's ball, puts it in play. It's 30-10. USA leading with less than 5 minutes left. 4 minutes and 40 seconds. USA's playing hard. That's a good shot. Oh boy, we put him down for a 2-minute penalty. 17, it looks like. Doesn't know what he's doing. Looks like a pro basketball player. I didn't do anything. That's Sebastian Wheeler coming off the court. I love professional basketball. There's so many fouls and nobody commits them. It's really funny. Okay, we're back at the action here in handball. This has been a pretty good game. Yeah, you know what now? Number 16, the goalkeeper there, Rene Ingram, as good as he was in the first half, and he's not bad now by any means, but he's kind of lost his focus a little bit. Now we're going to try to play without a goalkeeper here. We're practicing now. This is good. We're on a 7. No, we're 6-on-6 because we have a penalty. We'll see what happens. And then the goalkeeper is going to have to get back in the court on the big turnover. Boy, these guys are really complaining a lot. It's good ball movement. It's good ball handling. Okay, we're just moving it around, playing well. That was good ball handling there for that 30-second spurt. Okay, don't get hurt here. Wow, right over the top. That was number 11, Nicholas Zarakos. Makes it 31-11, a 20-goal game. Goalkeeper's back into goal. It's Zachary. Good twist, good defense. Timeout. Uh-oh, we're going to get 2-minute penalty on somebody here. I don't know who it is. Can't understand it. See what I mean? Nobody ever commits a foul. Come on, off the court. Yeah, he's going to get a red card. Watch this. Yep. You cannot argue in handball. That's a great, great rule. Congratulations for whoever put that rule in. Out of here. Don't complain. He's got to pick up his bag and walk off the court. Can't play anymore tonight. They got to wait till he leaves the court. It's no good if... It's timeout. I think that timeout was taken by Martinique. It's 31-11. Martinique down by 20 goals to the USA. We didn't expect this. I thought maybe a 5 or 6 point game, but early on the USA grabbed a big lead thanks to some great goalkeeping and a lot of fast breaks. 4 or 5 fast breaks early on opened up the game. This one's in the bag. We're looking forward to tomorrow, folks. Hope you'll join us. We got some good games going on. All you guys from Canada, your teams are playing at 4 and 6. You ought to be with us. Been sending us a lot of good things, a lot of bad things. Don't understand some of those bad things. We're trying to be fair. We think you got the best team out here, at least in the youth level. Keep sending us stuff, though. We're up for anything. Canada and U.S. make good partners in handball, by the way. It's been that way forever. Stepped on the line as he entered the circle. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, a little bit of an interception there, and it's 31-12. There's 3 minutes left. Let's get this game over with. Let's get out of here. Nobody gets hurt. That's what we want. Nobody's getting hurt. No ankle injuries, no foot injuries. This game's over. Almost threw that one up by me here. Goalkeeper's ball. Down the court they go. Left side of the court. Good attack. That guy's got a really, really good slingshot. Very good sidearm shot. Too bad he doesn't make it yet, but if he keeps playing, he might find a home somewhere with that shot. He's a little bit too small for handball, though. You got to be big and strong these days. If you're not 6 foot with a big chest, you're probably too small. Doesn't mean you can't play, but maybe at this level you can. I mean the national team level. You can always play at a club. That was a great block. Ate him up. I'm not sure what that was, but it's a goalkeeper's ball. It's hard for me to see the other end of the court. Fortunately, we only got 2 minutes left. I don't have to see any more tonight. It's 31-12. There's a timeout. I think that was by Julio. Julio Saints has done a wonderful job with USA team handball, the men's program here, the men's junior program. They put it on Martinique tonight. Wasn't expecting this. Maybe the team was. I wasn't. But it's been a pretty good game anyway. Entertaining. Unfortunately, we got a goalkeeper hit in the head here. We hope he's all right. Wish him our best. It's had a well-officiated game by the Brazilians. Hoping that the game will end shortly. I don't know why that guy blew up on the court, though. But they're not putting him back in the game. I think he got hurt. Kind of got beat up a little bit. It's a little frustrating in handball occasionally. I've seen it before. Okay, we're here. It's 31-12, and there's 2 minutes, 22 minutes and 3 seconds left in the half. Here we go. Let's end this thing now, boys. I say USA keeps good court spacing. I think that was a travel. It was. USA keeps it spread out. They move the ball very well, much like Canada does. Canada's passes are a little bit shorter than at the USA. The USA uses more of the court. Canada goes short, short, short. USA goes short, or long, I should say. Good shot there by number 2. Now USA's got the ball, and we're at the 1 minute mark. 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the game. Caribbean countries are still cheering for each other. That's a good thing. That's probably the junior team. That's a bad pass in the circle. Wow, they let him play there. Number 11 for the U.S. scores that goal. Nicholas Zerakos. His name's popped up several times. He's a pretty good player. I wish we knew how old these guys were. I'll try and get this for tomorrow before the game, whether they're... When you say under 21, they're either 19 or 20 in most cases. There might be an 18-year-old here. But it'd be interesting on both teams. Canada's team, too, I'd like to find that out. Because those kids can play handball. Okay, it's USA's ball. This ought to about cement it. We're chasing it down. We get thrown over the sideline. We're coming this way with only 15 seconds left. Have mercy on the players and end this thing. 32-13, USA in the lead. Come on, burn it out. You don't need another goal. Here comes. This guy will fire it, though. He goes to the long corner a lot. That's the game. Have mercy. It's over with. 32, USA. 13, Martinique. Can't end the game on a 9-meter free throw, so we're just going to touch it up, and the game's going to be over. Right, good. Good play by 17. Just said, I don't want to do anything with this. Score ends up 32-13. USA goes to 3-0. Martinique goes to 2-1. And the big game set up for tomorrow. Both Canadian games, USA games. They play at 4 p.m. tomorrow. USA-Canada youth team. 6 p.m. USA versus Canada junior team. All you guys, you fans, men, women watching from all over the world, join us then. We got a good thing going on here. We got good teams playing each other. We're trying to send the good young teams to 2018 Trophy Cup. We got 2 phases left. Thanks for listening. Good night.